Not you again.
Some, what is that, what's that stuff called now? I'm brain dead today.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about at all.
Weed killer.
Oh, Weed Be Gone?
Something like that, yeah.
There's like a really popular commercialized one, and it's got a little tune and jingle to the commercial and everything. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I think so. But what if you found that instead of the bow?
Your destiny was to become a gardener.
Yeah. I mean, you do cut up bushes with your sword.
Quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
A real sword would go incredibly dull from all of the sap and everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Come on. What?
Okay.
Oh. I hit the bushes. There we go. So let's see how fast we can get through this temple.
Yay. Yeah, not having to deal with the maze will make this go by so much quicker.
It really will.
Just hop right on over them.
Yes, and it's actually, I like dealing with the big guy because it's always like a point of pride.
Yeah.
But those littler guys, they get a little tedious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that was adorable.
What are you gonna do now?
Boop!
I want to reference
What would you like to reference?
It's an animation.
I'm not sure I quite follow which animation you are speaking
I'll
about.
have to show it to you after this.
Okay.
You should just get behind him. What are you gonna do now, big boy?
Check the links in the description.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure you can find it there.
Yeah.
If you could fucking get here so fast, why didn't you just bring me? You want me to beat all these fucking temples for you. And you're like, no, just go run around. Eventually you'll get there.
Like, where did you get that harp? Don't worry about it.
Just reference the picture again.
Yeah.
just shove it on the screen.
Yeah. Every time, just like slowly zoom in on it.
Oh, here's like one of my favorite parts about these games, though.
The temple.
The duets.
Yeah.
I just can't get over how dorky Link looks.
Yeah, he really does.
Miyamoto is the creator, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I remember seeing something with him once where he was like, I don't understand why everybody wants him to be so cool. He's supposed to look like a dork, which is like his whole outfit is supposed to scream weirdo.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be a game for kids to feel normalized who are usually like outcasts.
Mm-hmm.
So, but he does. He looks super dorky.
He's heavily influenced by Peter Pan.
Yep. That's right. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
There is no other series I can play with you.
Mm-hmm. Because
this is the only series I have played for my entire life. I've never been into the other game series as much as I have this one. Spyro I was into for a long time.
Oh yeah, Spyro and Crash, definitely.
Oh yeah. But Spyro got sold to Nintendo. And I'm sorry, Nintendo, but you ruined it. You just took what was a good thing and completely destroyed it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll do Bravely Default. I think you'll like that one.
I don't know as much about it. I don't know if I can be a good conversationalist with that one.
Yeah.
That'd be fun though.
Oh yeah.
Because I remember certain segments that you played when I was around, and I remember making fun of them. I thought that maybe wood would be grabbable. I was mistaken.
Right? No. It has to be harvested first, treated, and then made into a chest. for it to apply.
Do doors count? No.
No. Did I say doors? No, I said chests.
Oh, man.
No, but Bravely Default's really good.
Uh-huh.
There's a huge stretch of it, about 60% of the way through, that a lot of people who've played it will instantly know what I'm talking about. But if you just push through it, it's worth it.
Is it like a stretch of storyline?
Yeah.
It cannot be anywhere nearly as terrible as that one Metal Gear Solid game. You and our friend Abel and I played that, and it was like 4.5 hours.
Sons of Liberty. Yeah. Like,
is that what that one was? We finished it at his house.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, and I was just like, oh yeah, it'll be, it's just the final boss, and then in like a cutscene, and it should be over, and then it turned into like a movie.
Yeah, it turned into like a 4-hour movie, and we kept trying to save, and it was just like interactive cutscenes. It was.
I don't even remember because all I wanted to do was get past it so we can go to sleep.
Yeah, I remember segments. I remember like little segments that nobody cares about.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure if I'm in the right room first.
I was really upset about that game because like I didn't really get a chance to play the first Metal Gear Solid growing up. So I got Sons of Liberty, and you play the first good chunk of the game as Snake, and then it switches you over to Raiden, who...
Wait, like Raiden from... Raiden from Mortal Kombat?
No.
Same concept though, like he's a lightning guy, right?
He later on becomes, in his... They try to make him cool in the later games by making him a ninja cyborg. Yeah, and so...
Neat.
Yeah, but oh my god, he is a total weenus the whole way through.
I don't even remember that. Man, I have vague impressions of how that game ended.
Yeah, I don't really have any plans on playing.
What movie did we... Because there was a movie, like, right in that same time period when you and he and I were all hanging out a lot together. What movie that we watched that I was just, like, bawling at the end, and I was like, you guys were crying, too.
Oh, man.
Do you remember?
What movie was that?
Oh, it wasn't... It was... was it Chicago? No, that's a musical. I wouldn't have cried at the end of that.
No.
Oh, I can't. I don't have my bow yet. Goddamn, though. I was just a hot mess at the end of it.
Yeah.
It wasn't one of those Mean Girls movies that he's super into, was it? No. Abel, if you're watching, tell us what we're thinking of.
So let's see, that was... What was that? Like, end of high school?
Yeah, it was that weird area between us, like, kind of going to college and not really meaning it the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And before our huge lifestyle changes, and yeah, because I think it was right around the time we had... Oh, and I had come back from living in Colorado.
That's right, yeah.
So, we weren't quite hanging out with Melanie yet. Another great friend.
Mm-hmm.
Just an amazing girl.
Sorry.
What? Okay. You can't laugh and then not explain yourself. At least make something up, man.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Like, what the hell? Now I think you're laughing at me.
No.
Do I not have a key? Gosh dang it. Every time.
Yeah, I know. I do this too.
Every time. I always come in this door first because I always kind of do like a circle around the room type of deal.
Yep.
And I know, like, I said that as we came in here. I said, I don't even think I'm in the right room first. And guess what? I was fucking right.
These things respawn every time.
I know. That's one thing I don't like about the Zelda games is the respawning enemies.
Mm-hmm.
But once I beat your ass, just stay dead for a while, please. Like, at least wait until I leave the temple and come back. Oh, hey, look, there's a skull over there. Let's get it. at least wait until I leave the temple and come back to the temple at a later date to respawn.
Yeah.
Just the constantly. And, you know, if you're like, well, what about you need items to beat her? Well, you know what? There's grass and pots. So it wasn't quite that important, was it?
Yeah. Yeller.
Oh, yeah. Why? Thanks.
I might play the first Metal Gear, but I'm definitely not playing...
That one?
Yeah.
The 4-hour interactive cutscene?
And I'll probably only play
Uh-huh.
the first one if I can get Travis to play it with
Oh, yeah?
me. Because he loves that game. He knows everything about it.
Oh, that'd be good.
He's played like 6 million times. He knows it. So it'd definitely be a quick series.
Well, that makes sense that you would get him to play it then, just like that's why I'm the one playing Ocarina.
Mm-hmm.
Though, were you a Majora's Mask fan? Because I actually did not play a lot of Majora's Mask until recently, so we'll have to see who kind of gets the winning on who plays that one.
I don't know if you can reach it with that.
No, I can't.
You need the bow to get up there.
Yeah, I don't think that's actually where we want to go though.
No, I did manage to, because I played this somewhat recently, and I got to that point, and I snuck by it.
Oh yeah, no, that is what you're supposed to do. I just wanted to make sure that is.
I think this courtyard is.
It's pretty useless until we can push the button and drain the well.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said before, this whole thing is like super advanced Hylian technology, or whatever civilization came before the Loftwings, or after the Loftwings. Uh-oh. Yeah, so usually I used to coo nuts on those guys. But if I'm just like suddenly, oh crap, I don't know what buttons, shield.
Yeah.
But yeah. This temple might take us a while because I'm just like, I don't know which door to use first. And the map in this temple is absolutely useless.
It is.
And it's like the map for the water temple is better.
Oh yeah. Did that just fall off, or did you get it?
No, it went doo-doo-ba-doop.
Okay.
I'm glad you understood my my lingo there.
Yeah.
See, we pushed the button. Which red is an interesting choice for a button color.
I thought it was more of a rust color in the...
Yeah, I kind of wish they had kept the rust color, to tell you the truth, because it made a little more sense.
He bled?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it hurts, but he's more like, I'm tougher than you, bitch. Hey, do they work on these guys? Hey! It's always fun learning what they do and don't work on.
Ooh.
I know. These guys, and each of those is worth 5. Oh, hey!
Wow.
Wait a minute.
Oh, that's right, yeah, he does have a spot in this temple. Yeah, I thought he...
She's not sitting there right.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, he shows up on one of the pillars or something, right?
Yeah, it makes it easier to access this thing up here. And I think it's just a heart in his chest, but... Oh, come on. I think you might be able to reach it with... just...
Yeah, like there's an angle you can do it, because if you do it right there...
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You, but there is a...
Yeah,
like,
I think if you, like, stand behind it...
You have to be, like, in the right spot just to get it.
Right. Like that.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, did you get the other one I got, too?
Probably not. Whoa, that's heart containers. I don't want those.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Navi, go do the thing with the dance and the scarecrow. Come on, dude.
Climb the vines on the wall in the entrance. Yep. Let's see. You need to hookshot on... Yep, that's the one that we got. Have we only got 2 so far in here?
3.
3?
Because I've also got one next to an entrance. In the main room. It's to the right of an entrance.
Okay, let's see.
Like, if you look to the left, there's a thing with a staircase.
Let's see. So we have to climb the vines one in
Yes.
the entrance.
Yes.
There's one that says on a wall near the north door in the main room.
Yes.
Yep, okay.
That would be it.
Cool, so we're getting them in order.
Oh, cool.
Finally got the small key.
Fuckers. Yeah, like, I forgot that's, you have to do that. If we looked up a speedrun walkthrough, we could probably be done with this frickin' temple.
Yeah.
But I feel like we're not even a quarter of the way through. Because this temple isn't even... There's no puzzles to this temple. No, there's a couple of good puzzles in this temple. But this beginning is just...
A jumbled mess.
Yeah, it's tedious.
Yeah.
But that's okay, because I absolutely love... Like, you see they've done, like, artwork on the wall in the form of ferns and stuff, so...
Mm-hmm.
So it's not, like, completely useless. It's very pretty to play. And we get to play Zelda, which is always a bonus.
Always. Alright,
Just-
so I think... We'll get up to the door.
Okay, we'll get up to the door.
Music here was always really interesting to me.
I thought it was an interesting choice. My favorite temple, though, has to be of course, the Spirit Temple, because I talk about how much I love the Gerudos.
Mm-hmm.
I do love me the Gerudos. Just the concept of the race was always interesting to me, and always making the lone male the king, I thought made for an interesting story concept.
Yeah.
And, like, you talk to Naburu, and she's like, he wasn't my king. I don't fucking know who you're talking about.
Sounds kind of familiar.
Yeah, current political climate, maybe?
Yep.
So, yeah, so it's the Spirit Temple, I think, had some of the best music. But this fits the feel of the Spirit Temple. They did an excellent job.
Mm-hmm.